Hey everybody, we just wanted to give you an update on the Ray Crilley collection. We did have an unfortunate circumstance on the morning of August the 11th. We walked into our office early that morning and found out that there was a fire in our showroom the evening before that had burned itself out. So we were 2 days away from finishing a remodeling project that's taken us about 8 months. And the contractor was varnishing some woodwork the day before and left some varnishy rags in the bottom of some plastic trash cans. During the night, that spontaneously combusted, which I've always heard about that, but I'd never seen that before. What it did was burn 2 plastic 55-gallon trash cans on the west side of our building. It was kind of out in the middle of the floor. Thank goodness it wasn't closer to the wall. But what that produced was, just like when you burn plastic, it produces a soot that went up towards the ceiling on the east side of our building. And we had 6 auctions for the Crilley open house set up on the east side of the building. And so it got a layer of very fine soot over the toys. So what we are faced with is cleaning all of these toys to make sure they're exactly as we had photographed on the website and represented to you whenever you're a buyer. And then we also have to assess all those toys for the Crilley family to make sure that nothing's damaged, and if something is damaged, that we make an adjustment for it with the insurance company. So everything was insured. So we just want everybody to come out whole. We actually have some examples up here. This is a toy that cleaned up perfect. You can't tell any difference. This is a toy that we've cleaned half of it, so you can see how things are cleaning up, what we started with and what we're ending up with. So there's no smell, there's no smoke smell on any of the toys, but it's just like they got dusty. So far everything's cleaning up well, but we don't want to make that, we don't want to go forward with the auctions the way that they are and make that assumption that everything is going to clean up well, because maybe something won't. So to be fair to the buyers and fair to the Crilley family, we're going to push the auctions back about a month. That way we can go through, and we've got about 2,088 toys to clean and make sure that they're in the shape that we represented them when we cataloged and photographed them the first time. We just want to be fair and transparent through the entire process, and in order to do that, we're going to the first auction then is going to start when, Roger? October
23rd.
The 23rd. And we're going to move the open house back to October the 15th.
15th, yes.
We actually do not have a showroom to have the open house in because the ceiling is sooty. So we need to fix our building back up so we can have a good place to meet. Make sure you sign up for the open house because we did produce a Ray Crilley commemorative box. A lot of people do commemorative toys. We did a box for the first 100 people that are going to sign up to come to the open house, and we've got a cap with that. We thought that a video was the best way to put this information forward to everybody, as opposed to trying to type something out and maybe you having additional questions. But if you do have more questions on a particular toy or just how things are being handled or what's happening, give Roger or I a call or a message, and we're happy to help you out through that. Roger, you've started the toy cleanup today,
right?
And how are things going so far?
They're going real well so far. I mean, I think we're just using a special process. We're just being extra careful. We're wearing the latex gloves, using archival sponges, Swiffers, wherever needed. Q-tips, whatever we need to make them right.
And then next week, the professional cleaning service is coming in,
yes,
on the real rare and valuable toys to just make
right,
sure that everything is done right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we think, like I say, we think everything's going to come out A-OK, but just in the we don't want to throw caution to the wind, and we want to make sure everything's done correctly. So we're going to back things up about a month, and we want to be completely open and transparent with everything that was going on with you, our buyers. And Barry Crilley has been great to work with. We've kept him informed throughout this entire process. So we just wanted to put this video out and let everybody know. So thanks a bunch. Watch the website next week, because you're going to load how many more Crilley auctions up?
We're going to load up about 5 more.
5 more auctions, yeah. So we'll have a lot of cool toys to look at next week. So thanks a bunch, and everybody have a great weekend.